Picture, if you will, the moon landing and the sense of wonder mankind had when that happened. I'm going to try and top that by going down this slide backwards. Hi, I'm Andrew Sharp. Welcome to Dickheads.
I immediately regret this decision.
Quite unspectacular, to be honest.
Hello, my name is Andrew Sharp and I play the role of Seamus McDougal Kenobi III in 2020.
Right, I'll take the kitchen. You go upstairs and get some supplies.
No problem. I think he's kind of strong-willed and he's very, he knows what he wants and he's very, hard-headed and nothing can really damage him. He does have an emotional side. He's very human. He's a very real character and he's got, some cool references in there. So I think he just uses strong-witted linguistic skills. Let us hunt some supplies and just use that against, all odds that throw at him. Because I reckon he was a bit of a hard case before the zombie apocalypse.
Better out than in, I always say.
Favourite part of the film was probably the bit in the house when there is the singular zombie attack by Liam Frow, who plays a very convincing undead monster. And it was good because me and Jason threw back a few suggestions of like how these two characters would interact with each other and what kind of scenario would take place.
Well, my name's Liam Foster. I played Darren McLeod. He's sort of like he's the hero of the piece, really. He's the guy who's doing all the video blogs.
No! Fucking God! Shoot him in the head!
Well, because in the scenes of him talking to the camera are actually later on from the actual film, and he shows that he's alone, I think that he develops sort of a connection to the group he eventually starts walking with and going heading to the safer zones with. But I think along the way they all perhaps maybe have fatal deaths or stuff like that, and he sort of feels like he's lost his new family, so he kind of has a vendetta maybe against the zombies, but also he's lost a part of his life as well now.
I once opened mouth kissed a horse.
My favourite scene, it's got to be any scene where we're in the campsite. I think it's a brilliant location and it just helps set the scene no matter what. I think probably where I actually pick the gun up and shoot Jason's character when he's the zombie. It was fun to do. I love doing scenes like that. It makes you feel like the proper sort of hero guy, big sort of gun sort of shooting, stuff like that. I think that's got to be my favourite scene.
Favourite part has to be the house scene with the squib. I enjoyed that, so I can't did special effects and things. It sort of fascinate me. So I sort of enjoyed sorting that out and having to go and seeing how it looked. It seemed to turn out alright.
Let's just do a run through, really.
Yeah.
Digger. It sounds like they're doing some cleaning over there.
Poor bastards.
We better move on. We better move on. We're looking for supplies in that area.
Good plan. So what is cleaning again?
Do you know how they stop forest fires? Yeah, they cut those trees out.
Yeah, they cut down the trees that the fire can spread to before it reaches it.
Yeah, that's it. So they're doing that with the infection.
Really, I've wanted to do a survival sort of film for quite some time, sort of post-apocalyptic stuff. I just tried to some sort of original idea about some sort of event happening, spreading the virus around. It sort of just adapted and snowballed from there.
Hello? Is this thing on? Well, if this thing's on or not. My name's Dan McLeod, and I'm a 2020 survivor. It's been 4 months to the day since 20 bombs hit 20 cities all around the world.
It was really good. Andy, he was quite funny. He's a great human person.
It could be worse.
No Snake was here.
Alan Rickman.
Liam and Jason were very good. They all sort of had a good humour, light-heartedness.
It's like Charlie's Angels.
Should we go back a bit and walk in?
Yeah, come. I feel like we're the worst boy band ever.
One of them's fucking hammered.
Little jokes, quite a lot of outtakes from these jokes.
Well, I didn't see you trying to help me out, you fuck shit balls. That's what I do. It's like an ice cream van. This is a tune that brings kids around for miles.
Yeah, Andy, if you're ever homeless and it's raining.
Children!
If you're ever homeless, Andy, it's raining.
I'm cool.
How would I survive in the apocalypse? Well, first off, I would round up my homies, you know, because the more the merrier, and the more people you save, that's less you have to fight. I mean, I'm talking about zombie apocalypse here, but, you know, I'd say the best place to survive would be like JJB Sports. There's one entrance, you know, Poundland's right around the corner, you know that, and, you know, there's weapons and shit in there. So yeah, no, I'd probably, you know, make sure I'm with my family and, you know, make sure everyone's safe. Just try to make a living out of what we have.
Look at that ass.
If I was in that scenario, sad to say, but I think every teenager my age now has actually sort of devised a sort of zombie apocalypse plan. But I don't know, I would love to be able to say I'd be one of these people who would stand up and fight as much as I can, but I think I'd be one of these people who would be scared, run away, and then get killed quite easily, to be fair. But honestly, I would love to be able to say I would fight in the situation, maybe get a group of people together, help each other, sort of save your life, stuff like that. I'd probably save all my loved ones first.
Okay, alright. What we do when we're not filming? This is it. We've been filming or doing this.
Probably get a ladder, put it up the loft, get all the weapons and canned food.
Well, you've got weapons and stuff in your loft.
Well, in the garage, you know, you've got tools, things, get some of them, put them up, get tin food, knock the ladder down, wait a couple of weeks for it all to sort of die over and, you know, expect people to move on, and then hopefully like that.
Do.